So the structures in the diencephalon are primarily going to be based around getting information either from the left side to the right side of the brain, or also kind of integrating some, or not even integrating some of this information, but moving it very, very quickly from side to side. That's why it's all white matter. It's basically all highways. We're not actually doing any of the higher order thinking here. We're just kind of moving things from place to place. It's also mostly going to be taken up by this large empty space here, these two large empty spaces. These are ventricles in the brain. The reason it looks like this portion of the brain is kind of away from you is because there's a little divot right here. What's connecting the two divots is going to be this structure here. Now, this brain region here is called the thalamus. Okay, so this kind of olive region here is called the thalamus. The epithalamus is back here to the back. That's this little divot here, which leads us to the pineal gland. So the pineal gland is what's going to help us go to sleep. Okay, it secretes melatonin. Then we go down here to the hypothalamus, hypo meaning under, and this is going to lead us down here towards the pituitary gland. It's also going to lead us to the optic chiasma. So this is where the two optic nerves are going to come together. So lots of visual information going through this region here. But then this brings us to the septum pellucidum, which is actually a septum that is covering the lateral ventricle, which is basically these two cavities that are kind of going out like little wings on either side. So both on the right side, like you see here, and on the left side of the brain. There's a big empty space there called the lateral ventricle. So we have 1 and 2. This ventricle here in the thalamic region is going to be the third ventricle. And then finally, we have the fourth ventricle down here. These are going to be very important for flow for cerebral spinal fluid. Now, the structure that holds the two thalamuses together is going to be called the interthalamic adhesion. So that's this little dot right here that whenever we divide our sheep brain in half, that we will actually have to cut through this. So we'll be able to see this nice and easily on our sheep brain. Then finally, we have the two major highways in our diencephalon. That's this large structure here, which is our corpus callosum. And then finally, we have the fornix, which is the structure right here. So this little finger right here is the fornix, and then finally we have this large structure right here, which is the corpus callosum. So that is our diencephalon.